Sue Grenchi from Trinity Lutheran East Rochester. I did have a question. Since we are trying to become more electronically friendly as a church, I know that when there is a disaster, like the Oklahoma tornado, I sat down, I texted Red Cross, I sent them my $10.
Thank you.
How can we do that with the disaster relief so it doesn't have to go through our congregation or go to this directly, you know, the paperwork?
If he can probably answer better than me, but if you go to the ELCA website, you can do exactly the same thing.
And,
okay.
And the people ask about the Red Cross. The Red Cross, thank you for giving the Red Cross. They do very good work. The thing with giving $10 is that what happens we've thought about this and we've talked about this with our friends in Mission Advancement about doing the problem with $10 is that I'm done. I've given my $10. I don't have to give anymore. Most gifts to the ELCA for through Lutheran Disaster Response, I see the printout I don't see any of the names, but I see the printout of the list. We have $100, $200, $500, $1,000 gifts. If all we did was just do the texting, we may get thousands of $10 gifts. But see, Red Cross gets millions of $10 gifts. So we do make it as easy, thank you, Bishop, because again, if you'd go to ldr.org, it'll take you to the site that says donate now, and you'll be able to give and designate your gifts that way as well.
Well, I don't have a credit card, so that's, been
Right.
an issue.
Right.
I did have one other question. I do know that I'm an animal lover, huge animal lover. And I know that the disaster relief primarily works with people. Do you also support helping with collection of stray animals for the ASPCA and the Humane Society that comes in to take over those pieces?
Through Lutheran Disaster Response, we are a part of a thing called the National Voluntary Organizations Active in Disaster. National Voluntary Organizations Active in Disaster. Those groups that you mentioned, Humane Society, ASPCA, they are Animal Rescue League, they are a part of that. What happens is that people in disaster, we all have our specialties, and that we depend upon those people who do that good work because they know how to take care of animals in the non-disaster times as well too, so that they have the capacity to be able to go in right away and to be able to provide those services. We hear the stories after the Moore tornadoes as well, how that those that do not have homes, some have been dropped off to their shelters as well. So we support that, and as a part of that greater network, we'd be able to provide that help because we've all divided up the work. Everybody can't do everything, so we let them do that good work, but we partner with them to providing information and support and even helping families reunite with them as well. Thanks.